Okay, hello guys, this is MZell here and welcome to my first YouTube video on this channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to get started with Alchemy. I mean, I'm no expert by any means. I've been doing this for probably like 2 days now. But I just wanted to make a video compiling the things that I've learned so far so that you guys can have a better time starting out than I did, hopefully. At least that's what I'm trying to do here. So we'll see if I can get that going. I will start by showing you the nodes that I have right now. So some of the nodes you'll be wanting to get are nodes that are trace nodes. I hear that those are good later on in Alchemy. I haven't gotten there yet, but you get very little. It takes a while, so basically it takes a while to get a lot of the traces because they take so long to gather. So you're gonna want to start you're gonna want to start getting them at the very beginning. So when you actually need them later on, you'll have a lot of them. So I have all my nodes going back to Valia because I'm lazy and I don't want to like do the more efficient way and put them to the nearest town and then walk and then like transport them back and forth. But like that's a lot of effort to me, so I decided to just make all my nodes connect and go back to Valia. So the first node I would suggest getting is Ancient Stone Chamber. It gives you Trace of Earth and Trace of Ascension, and it, like I said, it takes a while. I think in total this takes like 2.5 hours to fully gather the node, so that's a pretty long time if you ask me. And another node you'll want is Lynch Farm Ruins. It gives you Trace of Savagery and Trace of Hunting. Then I have one down here, Glish Ruins, gives you Trace of Origin and Trace of Hunting. And then, no, there's one right over here, Baranto Farm or something like that, and it gives you Trace of Battle and Trace of Forest. And then I know I have one over here in Manshaw. Yeah, Manshaw Forest gives you Trace of Despair and Trace of Violence. And then finally, I have one over here in Ruhas Tree Stub, which gives you Trace of Despair and Trace of Forest. This is the only one that I have connecting back to Trent because I ran out of contribution points because I haven't been doing this long, and I still have to grind those up. So, yeah. And then we're gonna want to start gathering. So in Alchemy you have to do a lot of gathering, and I guess you want to buy off the market, but that doesn't seem very efficient. So you're gonna want to do a bunch of gathering, and to start your power leveling up to higher alchemy levels, so you can do some real gathering, you're going to want to go to Bear, so you can gather some basic materials, and also you can get fruits in Bear, which are also used later on in the game. So that's pretty cool. So let me just see if I can. Let me just run over to Bear. Bear's located down here in the like southern west, I guess. Southwest. I mean, I haven't actually pulled that much on the map, so there's probably a lot more. But yeah. Okay, so you're gonna want to come to Bear. See that if you just click on the city, it'll take you there. You want to not go in there. You just want to come up here, and you see these wild herbs. You're gonna want to gather those. It'll take me a while because I don't actually have any potions going right now or anything. So yeah. Is that dude riding an elephant? I've actually never seen. That's actually really cool. I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, so you'll get stuff like that, and then what you're gonna want to do is just gather all these. So the path I take is down here, around here, some up here, over here. There's a bunch over here. Then you go down here, get those. Come back up here. There's like a bunch in here. Just gather all of those. You go down here, over here, get all these. And then after you get this last one, you can go back here and start all over again, because by then it would have reset and you'd be able to do it again. So since I don't have everything on me right now, what you get from gathering those is all these herbs and grasses, and you can also get these fruits. I don't have all the fruits yet because again I've been doing this for like 2 days and fruits aren't that like easy to do, and also don't have that much energy, so I can't gather forever. But the more important ones for right now are the sunrise herbs, though, and the wild grass. because you can use those to power level by making the clear liquid reagent, and it just takes like one of both of those, some like purified water, which I don't have on me right now. I only have, but to get purified water, I'll show you that later, and some salt, I'll also show you that later. So, yeah. Let me just run back to Valia. Actually, no, let me show you how to get some purified water first. So, you have to head to a river. Well, first, you're gonna want to, go to, I know there's one in Heidel, you want to go to this person right here, that you can buy, some empty bottles, which cost like 50 silver, I don't know, it's something really cheap. And then you can just go to any river and sit inside of it and start gathering, and you can, I'll show you that when I get there, and then once you gather the water, it will take up energy, and it will turn into bottled river water. And there is a difference between bottled river water and bottled sea water, so you gotta make sure you're actually in a river. And then once you have bottled river water, you press, let me just stop, you press L, because I'm on the, or whatever it is on the Xbox if you're on that, and you can go to filtering, and you throw your bottled river water in here, and it filters out into purified water, and then that's what you need there. I will jump to me being a river, and I'll show you how to do that. See you in a second. Okay, so I'm now at a rivers where you can get some bottled river water. The one I'm at right now is this Torfin place. It's also where I used to do my fishing, and it's in between me going back to Valia and Bear, so I guess it's just a cool spot for me to gather. So what you do is you walk in, you go to your empty bottle, you right click on it, and it will start gathering, and you can just do auto repeating. And again, I don't have any potions going or anything right now, so it's going to take a while. If I were you, I would be using worker potions and life spirit stone. On base with alchemy, you can make worker potions, and that's what I'm going towards right now. See, I got one bottle of water, and it took away one of my energy, and you can just keep letting that repeat, but I'm not going to do that right now. And then with your bottled river water, you press L, and you go to filtering, just throw that in there, start it, and you let it just start filtering that. If you're going to do this, I suggest getting like a bunch of the river water ready, and then you just, if you're like leaving for a little bit, I would just start throwing it in and just AFK process this stuff, because it does take some time if you have a lot of it. Like I threw like 200 in at once, and it probably took like 20 minutes, something like that. But then again, when I did that, I had no levels in processing, so it was taking a while for me to like actually succeed. Anyway, so now that you have your purified river water, and you have your wild grass, and I don't have any sun herb on me, and then I'll show you how to get salt now. So I'm going back to Valia to show you where I get salt. So let me just meet you there, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is the place that it will take you to if you just click on Valia, and if you go right down here, you can buy salt from this guy. I will buy 4. And you can also buy no, I'm thinking something else. You can buy the cooking utensil there. You can't buy the alchemy one. But if you want to, what I usually do is I just go run over to the market, which if you somehow don't know where the market is in Valia, you can just run down over here. Right over here. And
have a pleasant stay.
Go to life skills, alchemy / cooking, and just click buy one of these if they're on sale, or you can make one, and to do that you need like a workshop that's free, I think. So yeah, with the one I have right now, I already have one in my house right now, so I don't need to get a new one. So what you're going to want to do is run over to where your house is, your residence. So you're going to want to come up to an alchemy tool, open it up, and then go inside. I already have it learned, but it doesn't really matter. You just want to throw in 1 sunrise herb, 1 wild grass, 1 salt, and 1 purified water, which I showed you how to get all of those. And you want to go batch production, and then you say max. I only have enough for 3 of them on me right now, and you just make it, and then you can just keep doing this over and over and over again until, I guess someone told me, I think they said, I'm trying to remember right now, I don't know why I can't remember. Skilled 1 is what you're going to want to go to with this until you're at Alchemy Skilled 1. Right now I'm at Alchemy Apprentice 8, so I'm not even at Skilled yet. And that's what you're going to want to do. And yeah. I hope that this was informative, and yeah, thank you.